I'm James Mooney in Swedesboro for a matchup of Group 5 schools as Williamstown travels to face Kingsway. Both teams coming off of impressive Week 1 victories. The Braves will look to use its top-flight defense to move to 2-0. Meanwhile, the Dragons will look to knock off the two-time defending sectional champions on senior night. The Braves forced a punt to open the game and look to get going on its first drive. Dougie Brown rolls right and fires deep down the field to Keon Sabb, and he will do the rest. It's a 72-yard strike for the touchdown. The PAT is no good, and Williamstown leads 6-0 with 7:17 left in the opening quarter. Kingsway forces a punt later in the first. Jacob Peterson on to kick for the Braves. It's a low snap, and Steve Mayers gets a hand on it for the Dragons. Sylvester Van Morter recovers, and Kingsway comes up with a big play to end the first quarter. Second quarter now, Dragons face 2nd and 10 from the Braves' 20. Ben Mayers flips to Elias Collins on the toss. He makes one man miss, but the Braves rally and drop him for a loss. And the Dragons would have to settle for a field goal attempt. Nick Tanzola on to try the 37-yard field goal. The kick is up, and that splits the uprights. The junior gets Kingsway on the board, and it's 6-3 with 9:34 left in the second. Penalties back the Braves up on their next drive. It's 2nd and 24. Brown on the play fake looking to pass. He tries to break the pocket, but the Dragons defense won't let him get away. Kevin Pandorf knocks the ball loose, and Van Morter recovers. Kingsway takes over in great field position. It's 1st and goal now after a face mask against the Braves. Mayers gives to Collins, but Xavier Alexander stops that cold in the backfield, and the senior is fired up after the tackle for loss. One play later, it's 3rd and goal. Mayers drops to pass. He goes over the middle, but Brody Colbert knocks it away, bringing up 4th down. Tanzola on to try a 28-yarder. The kick is up, and the junior does it again. We're tied at 6 with 5:53 left in the half. Braves are on the move late in the half, facing 3rd and 9 from midfield. Brown rolls to his left, goes back across the field to find Donovan Eziraku. The Boston College commit coming up with the grab for the first down. Under 2 minutes in the half, the Braves face 4th and 10. Brown looks to go to the air. He goes over the middle, but Elias Collins breaks up the pass. It's a turnover on downs, and we stay tied at 6 at the break. Williamstown starts the third with the football and looks to get the ground game going. Brown hands to Turner Inge, and he fights his way down to the 45 for a 7-yard gain. 3 plays later, Brown flips it to Inge on the screen, and the junior picks up a few blocks and is taken down just shy of the 35 to keep the chains moving. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 4. Brown goes over the middle to Cody Lagamba. He's stacked up. The ball comes loose, and Kingsway recovers. The Dragons defense comes up with another huge play, and that ends a promising drive for the Braves. Dragons face 3rd and 7 after the turnover. Ben Mayers goes short to Steve Mayers, and Colbert makes a great open field tackle to bring him down well short of the sticks, and the Braves defense holds again. Later in the third, Dragons are forced to punt again, but the snap goes over the head of Steve Mayers. He tries to make a play, but the Braves bring him down at the 5, and that is a huge momentum swing in this one. The Braves are knocking on the door now. Brown gives to Inge up the middle. He runs into a wall of bodies, but look as the Braves push the pile and get Inge into the end zone. Talk about a team effort there. The extra point is good, and Williamstown leads 13-6 after 3. Kingsway looking to respond. Mayers drops to pass, goes over the middle, and finds Trevor Shorter to pick up the first down. 2 plays later, it's 3rd and 5. Mayers fires to his left and hits Shorter again. The senior gets inside the 30, and the drive continues. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 16. Mayers tries the right side, but Colbert is there to break it up, and the Braves defense stands tall again. Under 3 minutes to go, it's 4th and inches for Williamstown. Brown keeps it on the sneak and picks up the first down, and the Braves are able to run out the clock. 13-6 is your final. Both defenses were fantastic in this one, but the Braves made the plays when they counted most to take home the victory. Williamstown improves to 2-0 and will host Clearview in its home opener next week. Kingsway fought valiantly but fall to 1-1 on the year and will host Washington Township next week.
You know, our goal every week is to always end up with a goose egg, not allow any points. But we bent, we didn't break. So, to only give up 2 field goals when we was backed up pretty much majority of the game, it's always huge. So, we did our job. That's it. Defense is always locks.
From Swedesboro, I'm James Mooney, JerseySportsZone.com.